understand Tom and Earl would say, yeah, when are you going to fix it? There are people who make a living off of describing the problems. Well, I can tell you what these problems are. Have you done anything to fix it? If so, what is it? How can you talk about America turning its back on people of color when you got a man running for president and might be elected? So the question is, there is a disconnect between the griping and the complaining and the doing. If you get off your duff, that's what you're talking about when you talk about voting. If you're not going to vote, you don't care about voting, then forget it. But keep quiet and get out of the way. Because we got some youngsters who want to be a part of what's taking place. They want to be a part of America. They want to be a part of Virginia, a part of Richmond. And they're not going to be a part unless they can exercise the opportunity to have their voices heard. People don't hear them, but they'll see that vote. And that's hearing. And that's sending the message.
That is going to change.
Candidates for the next mayor need to hear this.
Exactly. And get out and tell the public why they need to vote for them.
I have a window. I'm doing voter education and empowerment. So for all folks who, on a local and state level, and Barack Obama or McCain, if you're listening to my show right now, I am doing voter education and empowerment parties all over the city. If you would like to come out and talk about your platform and what you're going to do for our community and how to get in touch with you to have those issues heard, come on. My suggestion, you can see me or you can call me, 873-8603. Putting it out there because this is not
we ain't heard nothing yet.
We haven't heard anything. and also with our parents that are heading out shopping, this is a tax-free holiday weekend, and you're in the car and you're talking about the items that you're going to get on sale. Have you gotten your child registered to vote? If you live in the state of Virginia and your kid is going to turn 18 before the November 4th election, that's right, if your kid is 17 years old right now, they are eligible to vote if they're going to turn 18 before the November 4th elections.
Can't get no sneakers before you do it.
That's painting the picture. That's painting the picture.
Can't get no sneakers.
That's exactly right.
I mean, your vote is your voice, it's your right, it's your right.
That's what I'm talking about in terms of painting the picture. This is what it's worth. If you want those sneakers, why should you get them? This is what I want you to do.
Right.
Someone had to vote on the tax-free holiday weekend.
That's right.
To exempt that 5% sales tax.
That's exactly right.
In the Commonwealth, the General Assembly passed, but they had to pass it by a vote in 2006.
You got it. Well, you're doing a great job in doing that in terms of getting people exercised. Your point's well taken, Rob. You gotta. The candidates have got to do more than just to say, I want to be the next mayor.
Yeah, why?
Because I can bring people together. To do what? To not fight. And to do what? And to get along. And then to do what? Wait a minute. And to sit down and reason together about what? And what are you going to do about any of the things that matter most? What? You're going to do what? When are you going to do it?
That's right.
And when are you going to say it?
We need some
you're
accountability.
absolutely right.
Need some accountability.
If we don't have it, I'm going to tell you what I'm concerned with. The presidential race is going to overshadow the mayoral race. Because people will be more concerned about, well, we got to get out and vote for the president. And the candidates running for mayor will not have penetrated. They've got downtime now. You know that conventional wisdom, but, well, you wait till after Labor Day. Oh, not the mayoral candidates. They need to be hitting the ground, hitting the pavements, doing the calling and making certain that people know where they're at. Some of them are knocking on doors, but what are they saying?
Right.
Just come together.
And they need to come on this show and other shows and every opportunity that they can get a voice to be heard, to be speaking.
About some advertising. Yeah. Money. The money part.
I know that too.
I know you know. Thank you so much, Richmond Mayor L. Douglas Wilder, for joining us on the show, talking about the city's budget, talking about the state of the city, and talking about voting. That was very important.
Well, I want to see us make. I want us to make our city better, our state better, our nation better, and it can be done. And this is one of the criticisms I have about the naysayers and the cynics. Don't tell me what can't happen. Just look at what has happened in the city of Richmond. That we saw improvements take place when people say, "Oh no, we don't even need to live there." People are moving back because they see change. Change is in the air.
That's right.
Change is in the air.
Have mercy.
Change is coming.
Everybody getting along doesn't necessarily mean that that's all for the better.
Getting along, sometimes you're trying to keep the peace. What peace?
No, my goodness. I was reading a piece that one of the guys in the office passed to me the other day, a quote by Thomas Jefferson, and this was written in 1817. And in essence, he said, the men of courage and conviction of necessity must have enemies. Because if they're doing anything right, those who are opposing them are going to take a different view. Consequently, you would expect that. Who is concerned with whether you got enemies or not? Move on and do what's right.
And do what's right.
That's how we're going to sum it up.
That's it.
We're going to do it. Richmond Mayor L. Douglas Wilder, again, thank you so much for joining me. I'm Clovia Lawrence. It's Community Conversations.
Hello. Always good. Thanks.